today. Today I'm going to be teaching you about this regimen that I have come up with to help minimize the appearance of pores and help with a blackhead removal, because I get a lot of blackheads on my nose and on my upper cheeks, and my pores are a little bit more visible. So what we were going to do today is we are going to be doing a clay mask treatment. This clay mask right here is the clay mask we're going to be using. This is a calcium bentonite clay mask. It is by Aztec Secret. I got this at Harmon's. It was maybe $9. This is all powder, completely powder formed. It's made from the ashes of volcanoes, which is pretty cool. And it's a lot of products, so I'm sure this is going to last me a long time. So, and then what we're going to be mixing with this clay mask, which is directed by the Aztec Secrets, is this apple cider vinegar. It is raw and it has the mother in it, which are two very important things to be with the vinegar if you're going to be using that today. You can also mix it with water, but they really recommended this, and I looked up why. And basically, apple cider vinegar is a really good pore absorber kind of thing. So it makes your pores open a lot more. So it's going to make the clay mask go deeper into your pores and shrink them and pull out all of the toxins and impurities. So to start off, I've already cleansed my face. You're going to cleanse your face twice. I used my Lira Bio Enzyme cleanser. This is one of my favorite cleansers. It smells really good. It's got pineapple and papaya enzymes in it, which are natural exfoliants. They eat away the dead skin on the surface of your skin that have already fallen off and just stick in there. And then our second cleanser that I used is the Pro Exfoliating Cleanser by Lira. This is also one of my favorite ones. I like to use these two in pairs because they're just really good for my skin. But this one has lactic and salicylic acid in it, which are really good at cell turnover rate, brightening up the skin, and it's just a really good cleanser altogether. So after we've cleansed the face, we're going to be using a exfoliant. So I make my own at home. I mix together some cane sugar and a little bit of tea tree oil and some vitamin E oil, and I mix those together until I get a nice fine feeling, and I use that to exfoliate my face. And then afterwards, after this treatment, you would want to be in the shower for this process. And this process is where we are going to be extracting the blackheads from our noses and faces. So this is the best extractor tool that I have for specifically my nose and my upper cheeks. And it's really painful, I'm not going to lie. It's not the best feeling in the world, but you know, it's worth it. Pain is beauty. So yeah. So I've already cleansed, I've already exfoliated, I've already extracted. So now what I'm going to be doing is mixing together this this clay mask and this apple cider vinegar. So got a little all over the place. So as you can see. So I'm using about 2 tablespoons, maybe 3 tablespoons of the powder, and then 1 tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar. You want to get a pasty consistency. So I worked with this before, and what I found works best is if you get a solo cup and a fork, because this clay mask is honestly pretty messy, but it's a lot of fun at the same time. So yeah, it's nice and creamy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be covering my face with. So here goes nothing. Okay. So the things I read on the instructions on this is that it, you just want it to sit on the skin for about 15-20 minutes. It does harden pretty hard, so don't pick at it. Just when you're done with it, when it's done setting, get a nice hot washcloth and just, you know, keep adding water to the mask so that it softens up and you can get it off. But it smells really vinegary, but should be good. So, like I said, you would want to be in the shower extracting all of the blackheads, and make sure that your skin is nice and open from all the steam, because that really helps extract and takes not as much time if you're just gonna sit in your mirror in your bathroom and whatnot. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for about 15-20 minutes, and then I will come back and you'll see me without this face mask on. Okay. I do just want you guys to see how ridiculous this is. Like, watch me try and some. I can't even move my face. Oh my god. Yeah, that like cracked everything. I can literally feel like my skin pulsating. That's what it said it was gonna do, which is pretty cool. Like, it's tightening up the pores literally, and it's just ridiculous. I can't even move my face. Okay. Alright, so my face is completely taken away from that mask, and I feel so relieved because it felt like just like a rock on my face. It does say that if you are if you have sensitive skin, that you should make sure you only do it for about 10-15 minutes. And if you have normal skin, then you can do it for about 15-20. As you can see, I am pretty red all around where the mask was. That's from it clinging onto the skin and pulling on the skin and tightening it up. So a lot of my blood is rushed to the surface, which is really good, which is actually a really good way for cell turnover rate. So what I'm gonna do to post-treat this, I'm gonna add some of my tea tree oil to just like a good little layer around, because tea tree oil is an anti-inflammatory, so it is gonna help bring down the redness and the swelling. Oh, does sting a little bit, which is okay, happens. Ooh. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna add a light moisturizer so that I don't make too much heat after it. I'm using my Hydra C by Lira. This is a really good moisturizer because since it does have vitamin C extract in it, it's really good for cell renewal and anti-aging, and also for sun damage. So it's for the ladies and the men. Ooh, it's got a nice sting to it. As you can see, my face is getting a little bit redder, but yeah, that is the clay mask pore shrinking treatment. This mask is also really good for body treatments, so you know, back treatments for if you have acne and pores. This is a really good one, and also for foot detoxes. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in and always watching. So as you guys all know, I am a master esthetician. These are treatments that I do offer at my spa. I work out of Beauty Trends in Sandy, so if you're ever interested in getting one of these treatments done by me, come hit me up. But yeah, so I will show you guys a before and after of my pores, and that will be the gist of it. I will see you next time. Bye!